Welcome to the Nutmeg Ballet. The dancers are about to perform for you some of the scenes from the Nutcracker. This is Act 1, The Land of the Snow. Act 2, The Waltz of the Flowers. And now it's time for the ending of the Nutcracker with this amazing cast and crew. No, you don't get that. You have to actually come and see the show. Aww. Sorry, guys, but we are going to learn more about the production right now.
I'd like you to meet the two people in charge of these incredible dancers, Artistic Director Victoria Mazzarelli and Ballet Master Tim Milady.
All right, here we are at the Nutmeg. It is yet another year. Can you believe it?
I can't.
It's always something so nice to come back to every year. It's so familiar, but you know, it changes every year with our different students and you know, the new students, and they bring in their personalities to it. So we change choreography for them every year. If we have a certain number of students, we might change choreography for that, more or less. So it's always an adventure.
And the class, a lot of the dancers graduated last year. Is that right?
We had a lot of graduating students. Yeah, it was a big, which is wonderful. But then we want to make sure that we have enough students for the Nutcracker again to put on a whole production as it is.
That's right, these professional-looking dancers are actually high school students in training, and they are amazing.
And we have 8 weeks of summer intensives, and that's where we get a lot of students that will join us after that.
Terrific. Where are the students coming from?
They come from all 50 states.
Wow.
Right now we have one boy from Tennessee, one boy from Louisiana, one boy from Delaware.
In case you haven't seen the Nutcracker, you don't know what you're missing. Clara and Drosselmeyer are front and center.
And it's such a wonderful score by Tchaikovsky. You know, great choreography is just an annual event that is so meaningful, and it's so meaningful for all of our students. So I think that's...
And it's the story of Clara. Tell me.
And Drosselmeyer. And yeah, it's the story of Clara. It's Christmas Eve, and they having a party, and people are coming from all over, their family and friends, and they gather together, and you know, lighting the tree was a big deal then, you know, in this time period. And Drosselmeyer, who is her uncle, gives her a very special gift this year. So it's really all about growing up. And you know, and childhood and into adulthood, and she goes off and she takes this adventure that the mice grow to be in human size, and we have gorgeous costumes in that. Susan Azey's made beautiful, beautiful costumes for us, and you know, that's magical. And she goes through that, then she goes through the land of the snow, through the land of the sweets, and meets all these things, and her Nutcracker becomes her prince and takes her on this adventure. So it's just very whimsical and fun.
The students just love what they're doing. This is their passion. 17-year-old Jeffrey Hanslick is from Maryland.
I'm really excited. I mean, this is my 3rd year here, and this is probably my favorite Nutcracker I've ever done in my life. It's just the magic they bring with the sets, the costumes, and the lighting. It's just insane. Like, I've never seen a Nutcracker like this done by a school before, and it's crazy how people consider us like professionals even though we're just students.
Can you believe that you're this young and dancing like this?
Yeah.
Just part of the crew here at the Nutmeg Ballet. They are just wonderful.
And 16-year-old John Raber is from Louisiana.
I mean, Nutcracker's like Christmas. Like, without Nutcracker, there's no Christmas. I don't know if y'all agree with that, but that's how it is for me.
And here's Marcy Derwin, who's from Southbury, Connecticut.
For me, it's a sense of family. Like I get to dance with my friends, and I get to come back for another year at the Nutmeg.
Keep breathing, and then close 5th position.
And they have a collective drive, like a sports team, like you're going for the championship. You're going to go all the way to December, 13th and 14th at the Warner to put this show on. So that's a really great bonding time for these students. It's a really good time for them to show off their skills. And we usually see a big improvement from the time we start in September to when the shows come on. They just work and work and work and work and improve, and it's an amazing time of year because
Their parents are always so astounded. They drop them off day 1, and then this year we won't even have Thanksgiving because our performances are right after Thanksgiving, which is kind of nice because if families are together, they'll all come together, start the season off.
So wonderful.
And their parents will say, "Oh, I don't even recognize," and how the confidence has grown in most parts.
Confidence that shines through as they dance for you in the Nutcracker.
We put so much energy and effort into making sure that the roles are correct for them and that they won't be overwhelmed, that the experience, of course, is wonderful. It's the family tradition and a joyous time. We say it's the most wonderful time of the year, even though, it's tiring and a lot of work, but it's fun. It's great fun.
Nutcracker, to me, is everything. I mean, it's what got me into dance, and honestly, without it, I probably wouldn't really be here today doing this, so. And it's also, I get to perform with, my amazing friends, and I also consider them my family, so.
That's wonderful.